Hello and welcome to the special edition of Freedom Friday. I am Sarita Price. I am your host. I know it has been a while. Let me just do it this way. It's been a while since I've actually had a Freedom Friday, but this is a special edition as I've been talking about earlier this week. And listen, so how is everyone? I know I'm located here in Memphis. We have it looks like at least 5 inches of snow already. So I know it's cold outside. And this is a perfect time. Most people are probably at home, in the comforts of the home. No school is closed. So I just wanted to take a little time today and not just only share some exciting news with you, but also too, and let me do this first before I get started to make sure that this is actually streaming everywhere. I apologize, I'm just a little late, but that's okay. Yeah, so we're on Facebook. We are live on Facebook and should be live on Instagram as well as um, my YouTube channel as well. So if you could not make it to the live, I mean, some of us have to go to work, especially if you what you call the essential worker. Um, had to go to work today, but I just want to take some time, really first and foremost, to share some exciting news with you. So let me go ahead and pull it up to really. I talked about so as most of you know, last year. If you don't know, last year I did my first big Life After 50 How to Reinvent Yourself symposium. And my first huge event, I was scared to death. I'm just being honest with you. Um, it actually was scheduled in January, and because like what's happening now, the snow, I had to postpone it. So it was May 4th of last year. Let me just tell you this. It was life changing. It was phenomenal. But the most important thing that I learned, let me put an S on that I learned, is that women need this. And I was built for this. Um, I've gone through this and I know it actually is my life work. So if you don't know what Life After 50, how to reinvent yourself, this is it started off as a symposium, so it's really now turned into more of a movement. And really, the vision of Life After 50 is helping women create um, a life that you know brings you joy and a peace of mind at this stage in life. Because one thing I know and have learned, life is too short to be unhappy. Life is too short not to do the things that you want to do. So actually, that's what Life After 50 actually evolved from my life during the pandemic. I actually turned 50, and a lot of things start shifting and a lot of things start changing. But nevertheless, let's get into it. So, um, let me go back. This was the original logo. This is what it's evolved in. It's called LA50 now, which is still Life After 50, How to Reinvent Yourself. And, from our first symposium, I adopted this. Our awesome speaker, guest speaker for the first symposium was none other than the amazing Dr. Vicki Johnson. And she set the tone for this. And the name of it is called I Am a Satisfied Woman. And that what a life after 50 woman is. She is a satisfied woman. And and I'll tell you more about that later. You have to come this year. I'm going to share some more information about the second annual symposium. But this is what it has evolved into a movement of help of women creating the life that they want at this stage in life. So, you can have joy and have peace of mind and, learn to live and lead with confidence and boldness. This is what LA50 is all about. Now, what I'm really amazed and what I really want to talk to you about, I'm so excited about, is it's here. You've asked, it's here, officially launched LA50 membership program. And as you can see on the screen here, I've shared this all on my social media post. So I got to put my glasses on. So this is a mentorship program, program, and mentorship program. There are some amazing benefits. You say, well, Sarita, why should I, want to be a member? Why should I want to be a part of this? And let me tell you the reason why. The benefits are phenomenal. And you may can see this on the screen. What does it entail? If you become a member of LA50, first of all, you'll be a part of a community of phenomenal women, first and foremost. We're on the move, and we are changing the style of aging. Um, you have a monthly one-on-one coaching session with me. You actually have I'll provide a lot of educational resources for you that I have, that I share, that some of the things that, help me to develop. I want to help you as a LA50 woman as well. Um, some of the areas, of course, is entrepreneurship, authorship, leadership. If you want a career development, if you want to change, it's okay at the age of 50, you decide you want to change your career. So those are some of the things. Beauty and fashion. I have a quarterly newsletter. Um, and also too, we have monthly community check-ins. Every quarter we have a guest speaker. And also too, let me remind you that one-on-one coaching experience with me, that's part of that. And for that by itself, I normally charge $125 for an hour of coaching. So you already have already retain your money back twice for that. Also, too, I have a pretty big network as well. So you'll also have access. I have over 80,000 plus in my network. So those are some of the things that include in the monthly membership. Discounts. You receive a 10% discount off the LA50 products. I don't know if you can, let me see if you can, let me make myself, if you can see here, let me just stand up. LA50 products, I have new gear, guys. Hey, check this out. This is actually the LA50 pullover that I have. I'm going to show you more about that. You'll also receive a 10% discount off just not only LA50 products, but you'll receive a 10% discount. If you don't know, I have an entire inspiration FSP from Sarita's Pen Inspiration Collection. So you also receive discounts on all those products. You also receive a 10% discount off any workshops I have, any seminars, symposiums. The only thing is about that is that it's, the discount is off the regular price. So because right now I have an early bird special on the 2025 symposium that's coming up in March. I'm gonna get to that a little bit later. And then guess what? You'll have a 10% discount off the LA50 coaching program. Okay. So this is you'll receive a lot for only $50.50 a month. I'm sure you kind of figure out why I chose that amount, right? So this is part of the membership. And if you're 50 or older, and if you've ever asked yourself or had any of these thoughts, like, I'm tired of my current job. I chose this career because it's what I was told to do. I want to do something different. I'm being discriminated against because of ageism. If you've ever, any of these questions or these thoughts you've ever had, you belong in this community. Because I promise you, you're not the only one. Okay, so let me go back here to sharing on the screen. So this is the LA50 membership. There's a membership form. Actually, it's on my website, and you can go to my website. Like I said, I'm here to answer any questions. Let me go here and see if I got any comments yet. So yes, so the LA50 membership program. And what I am also excited about people have asked me, and guys, this is one of the reasons I've been quiet lately, is the LA50 coaching tracks. I've been doing this for a while, but I finally put it on paper. So here we go. So the LA50, there's three. There's LA50 Clarity, there's the LA50 ENT, which is brand marketing, and then there's LA50 Leadership. Each one of these tracks basically consists of 6 weeks. And just to give you a brief description, I don't know, I actually have this in a PDF format as well. So if you want, I can email this to you if you'd rather have it in a PDF format. But the clarity track is basically what it says. It's giving you clarity really to improve on your decision making and confidence in your personal as well as your professional development. The ENT track, or brand marketing, which is probably one of my most I'm beginning to see is one of the most popular tracks, where it's just what it is. You learn about as far as marketing, it really empowers you as an entrepreneur if you want to go into entrepreneurship. So this is the second track. Especially if you're a small business owner, or if you don't have a business, you want to go in business. This track is perfect for you. And I teach you about branding. We go it's 6 weeks as well. And I'm going to tell you about, each one of these tracks. Um, it's almost like it is taking a class. It's like classroom, because what I do for a living is I teach entrepreneurship and innovation, and as an entrepreneur as well. So you'll get so much information that you would normally pay $2,000 for in a regular class. You'll get that in here for less than really half that cost. Um, so that's that one. And then there's the leadership, LA50 leadership class track. So this is really designed for those, if you are a current leader, or maybe you're a leader, maybe you in your career in your 50s and you never maybe have never been in a leadership role. And that's okay. Some people start late in life as far as leadership roles. Actually, I did. I was in my 40s basically before I decided to take on a leadership role. Well, in corporate America, I've always been in leadership roles, as far as in the in church. So but a leader is a leader regardless of where you are. There's some, so this particular track is really designed to help transform participants into effective leaders, really to inspire and guide others with a confidence, with empathy, and also with boldness. So those are the three LA50 tracks: clarity, brand ENT, which is entrepreneurship, brand marketing, and leadership. So contact with me for more information. Um, they are actually two. You can have one-on-one with me, or we have group. I'm looking at probably having the first group session or the group class, more than likely in it's a different time. I'm thinking about me the June. This is a good time, especially if you're a teacher or someone and you'll have more time. They're only 6 weeks, but stay tuned for more information about that. And guys, if you have any questions about any of this, please reach out to me and let me know. Okay. All right. So moving on here. All right. Let's talk about um, the second annual LA50 Symposium. Listen, I am so excited about this. We're going to taking this to another level. I have a panel of phenomenal women once again, some new faces that are experts in their field. Someone who's a professional actress, someone who owns a tax business, actually an entrepreneurship institute, social media, LinkedIn expert, as well as other things. We have HR professionals. We also have a professional counselor, licensed counselor, as well as we have someone that has a whole entire business and ministry on caregiving. So, at this stage in life, we have a lot of things going on. So it's pretty much, I'm trying to cover everything. And but last but not least, we have the phenomenal as our guest speaker, two-time Stellar Award winner, radio host personality Tracy Bathay is our guest speaker for this year's event. I am so excited about this for her to. She's going to give a lot of good information, and so register now, guys. Now until the 20th of this month. There is a early bird registration. You get a discount. It goes from $99 is now $75. So get your ticket. This makes the perfect and get a ticket and bring your mom or bring someone else with you as well. Because I promise you, some of the ladies who actually attended the annual last year, they can tell you it is phenomenal. It's life changing. So you don't want to miss this. You'll believe me. There's more information. I'll have more information, things to come on that. After LA50, we have what we call our networking event, Wine and Wine Down, Life After 50 networking event. Now, let me just say this too. For both of these, this is if you actually actually purchase register for the LA50 symposium. The Wine and Wine Down is included in that, so you don't have to pay an extra cost for that. But this is a awesome opportunity to network with like-minded women. Um, I can't express enough how many connections women last year made from this event and relationships that were built professional. I'm telling you guys, you don't want to miss this. And for those who may not drink wine, that's okay. We're going to have non-alcoholic beverages is there as well. I know some people don't drink wine, but just come on out. And if you can't make the symposium, to register for the Wine and Wine Down. Both of these are actually on my website as well. You can register through my website. But I'm telling you, if you are a lady and a woman and you at that crossroad in life and you like, I want something different. I got to do something different. This is for you. I'm telling you, this is for you. And even though I'm the founder of LA50 and Life After 50, this has changed my life. So I want to, because see, if you know me, I want to see every woman win. And this is one of those I call it a movement that to set you up to win. Okay, I'm gonna share a few other things with you, but let's get through this. All right. So let's just say you're a business owner. Guess what? We have sponsorship packages for business owners. This is just some examples of last year, some of the sponsors that actually sponsor the event. You get a lot for this. There are actually 4 different packets that you can have to choose from anywhere from the bronze all the way to the VIP. And let's just say you don't want to necessarily buy including tickets. Well, guess what? You can actually just buy a page, half page, quarter page, and even a business card. The business card is only $50, but I would love for you to be a part of this. One of my sponsors last year was so elated by everything. She's actually on one of my panelists this year. I give a shout out to Robin Wilson Tucker, who is amazing as well. She's going to be one of my guest panelists this year. So, this is well worth it. I promise you it is. I would love your sponsorship, not only just, for this event, but actually, this is, like I said, this is a movement, especially for women 50 and older. All right. So, and how you can actually sponsor this, just go through the link. I make it so easy for you where you actually register and get your tickets. There actually are other categories of the sponsorships are on that same on that page as well. It makes it very easy for you. I have instructions, so easy peasy. All right. Of course, let me know if you have any questions. All right. So another thing I'm excited about. I am excited about the relaunch of from Sarita's Pen Inspiration Collection. If you didn't know, yes, I have a collection of apparel. Some of it is for new for LA50. I just showed you the pullover here. And on the back here, it's not only just on the front, on the back, it says, I am a satisfied woman. I can't really stand up and show you, but that's the back of it. As well as I'm drinking my tea out of my new LA50 tumbler. So, oh, that's good. But anyway, this is one of the the LA50 tumbler is quality. I'm real pleased with the new vendor that I chose. So um, go on my I make sure I need to update my website as soon as I get off here so you can see this. But if you receive the newsletter, I have a newsletter as well. There's a new link on there as well. So anyway, this is part of LA. This is part of my whole entire what I do, which I love to do. I love to create different things. Especially, I get a lot of response from uh, the menopause cup. There's a cup. There's actually I have pullovers, hoodies as well as that. So anyway, I try to add a little humor to it. And also, you can see the Skilling You Softly as well. Okay. And as always, my book is available on Amazon. Was launched actually last year. I had actually had my book signing at the first symposium, but it's also available through my website on Amazon. Okay. All right. So this is my information, but before let me just say this. I'm gonna put this back up here. I just want to put my whole face on the screen. Um, I did this, and I'm gonna let me put my website up here so you can see it. Um, Ticker up here. I know there is a great deal going on in the world, and I'm gonna get ready to close out. But I just wanted to let you know to um, keep the faith. I know there's a lot of tension in the political world. There's forest fires. There are things that the Bible speaks of. You can tell it's in the last days. Just a lot of things in general. But just know this: um, keep the faith, and no matter what the appearances may be, no matter what they may be, God is all there is. And I love this saying. I got this, and I let the God times roll. Stay focused on um, having a peace of mind. That's one of the things that I love about LA50 is it helps bring you internal peace, internal pull out that joy that's within. That when things may be going on in the world or in just in your life in general, you got to find it on the inside because peace is an inside job. Joy is an inside job. Um, Love is an inside job. No matter what's going on, no matter how people are acting and what they're doing, you got to find that peace within first and foremost. Because one of my famous quotes, I always say this: I protect my peace so when needed, my peace can protect me. Because that is how peace, find it, and you find it through prayer and meditation and fasting. Right now, the church I attend, we're on a 21-day Daniel fast that started last Sunday, and I have gotten so much revelation. I'm just, is there's a peace, not, there are things going on all around me, personal things, but you got to find your happy place. This is one of the things I always teach. You got to find your happy place. Um, and just be at peace with yourself. Stop and breathe. Slow down, sit down, take time to meditate, get a book. Today, like I said, majority, if you're in the Memphis area, Tennessee, I know Tennessee, Arkansas, part of Mississippi, we got a lot of snow. This is the perfect time to sit with yourself. Turn the TV off. Get off social media, because I promise as soon as this is over, I'm probably not going to look at social media. There's some things I need to do work wise, but you got to find an internal peace. Depression is on the rise, anxiety. Find that peace within. Shut down sometime. It's okay. You don't often have to always be moving and shaking. There's a reason why I haven't had Freedom Friday in a while, and a lot of things. Why don't even post on social media like I used to? And there's a reason for that, because if you've seen actually being engaged, you know what's going on with social media. You're gonna have to find other means. And I thank God. They call it. The people may call it old and antiquated. I still send out newsletters, blogs, all those different things, because it's getting ready to get real out here, y'all. Not trying to scare you, but the first thing you need to do is calm yourself, find your peace, find your flow. That's what I say. That's what LA50 is all about. And I'll say this too. Let me put a disclaimer. Even though I focus on women 50 and older, any woman can join. I mean, I even had some gentlemen ask me about LA50. Hey, that's fine. If you want to be a part of this community, you do not have to be 50 to be a part of it. There's a proper process, like I said, of membership. Some information you have to fill out, because this is a community that is set up intentionally to do things. We do have guidelines, rules, and regulations. Everybody is here is I want every woman to win. It's not we're not in competition with each other, right? So there are some guidelines, but I welcome you. If this is a safe space, let me say that again. This is a safe space as well. Anything, especially your one-on-one, if you choose the membership, it is confidential. It's between you and I. If you want to share with your other sisters, that's fine. But I want to create this space. I never will forget when my mentor told me, I'm part of a mentorship program as well. I have mentors. She has a mentor, but I haven't couldn't really find what I wanted here in Memphis. She said, if you can't find one, Sarita, create it. So guess what I did? Took me about 5 years after she said that to do it, but I've created a space for you that is a safe space, that we help each other to grow. I help you to grow. It's just not me. There's other women that will be in the community that help you to grow as well. So I said all this to say, take time today, especially if you snowed in anyway, can't go anywhere. Turn off the TV, put down the potato chips and the ice cream. Take time. I'm saying it because I love that too, but I'm like I said, I'm fasting, but I'm actually in a good headspace with that. But and focus on go in prayer, because I just don't know what have we just stopped praying? Have we stopped meditating? Have we stopped doing that? It's something is going on, because if we were doing what we're supposed to do, I don't think there would be that much chaos going on. So take time to um, focus on you, work on your internal being, because at the end of the day, it's up to you how you want to live. How if you want something different, do something different. If you want a new life, it's up to you to do it. I am here to help you do that. Um, and it is what I have been ordained and anointed to do. I help you find your flow and get in it, just like, through mentorship and prayer. And I have found my flow and I've gotten into it to help you find your flow. So it's one of those things is a domino effect. All right. Okay. So let's keep in touch. This is my information. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more through my website. Um, I no longer have Twitter. I got rid of, well, Twitter formerly is X now, formerly known as Twitter. I no longer have that. Um, I ended that. That's another story within its X, but you can, in it within itself, but you can find me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and of course, LinkedIn is where I do a lot of my posting, but I post now maybe once a week. Sometimes just depending on something's going on. But this is my information. Let's keep in touch. A lot of things going to be coming up. I will be posting. And if you want to be a part of my newsletter, there's actually a link on my website where you can fill it out and I'll get your information and I'll actually put you on my newsletter. Okay. All right. So thank you guys for attending. Thank you for your support and stay warm, be safe, and remember, find peace. Uh, Back away from the TV. Sit with yourself today. Sit quietly. Take a nap. Breathe. Just focus on what um, the peace on the inside. Find that peace on the inside. Okay. All right. Well, have an amazing remainder of your day. The remainder of the weekend begins today. And I don't know if Freedom Friday may be back. I don't know. It just depends on how it flows and how things go. But I will be seeing you soon and seeing you in the marketplace. All right. Have an amazing remainder of your day. Bye bye.